thing that I can change. And I decided to change my mindset. I watched the TV when I was 12 years old. Tapos nakitaan ko sa TV, si Venus Ram. Doon siya bala ang una na person that I saw somehow close to my complexion. Siguro she sparked the hope in me and the dream in me. Nga doon dumati about, one day, Miss Universe na ako. Though I didn't know kung anong Miss Universe, and what's, the work that looks like. Though what inspired me to become Miss Universe is because I realized when she was out there competing, that she did not only carry herself, but represented her people well, and I wanted to do the same. So growing up, I wanted to be a Miss Universe. I didn't know why, but I was happy that someone gave me hope. Someone gave me something that I could want to, and I could prove not only to people, but to myself that I am more, and I can be more, and I am somebody. And then all throughout my life, I experienced so many pain. I joined sports when I was on the young age. I competed for Palawan Pambansa at least 4 years. I won the 4 times too. On my first year, I think it was in Liga, and I was still 17 years old. And my first Palawan Pambansa, I won silver. And thank you for for their help, especially to Western Visayas. So wala din saan, pakuha ko silver, and I wanted to win gold. But I should be grateful because I know something's coming for my way. I remember I went home, tapos birthday ni Luna. Kaya wala nang gusto mo, sa palaro, at least what's your birthday gift that you want to receive? And she said, Nika, I don't gusto, just bring home the gold. And I didn't win the gold, so I got silver. And I was kind of disappointed. But I went home and my grandma gave me the warmest welcome anyone could ever have. And she told me, just you being home is more than enough. So I got silver that year, and the next year I asked myself, ano mahimo ko next time, parang mas ma-improve ako. So I trained my hardest. I remember those days that I would wake up 4 a.m. and I would train from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then I would go to school, and then pagka 3 p.m. naman, nasa mga alas 6 ng hapon, training naman, and then pagka gabi, nahuli ka pa nila sa super. So my life was all working. There was pain, but it was a part of it. So my second year ang Palawan Pambansa, I will go, finally, the dream that I wanted. And then, on my third year, limang ko, ano ba bala ang gusto ko? Like, I have another 2 years to compete. What do I want to achieve? And then I asked my coach, Coach Jill from Nashville. I was studying in Iloilo National High School already when I was on my senior high school days. And Coach was like, why don't you try to break the record? And I asked, Coach, pila ang record now? Ano mga 160. In high jump, that's probably already my height. Tapos may isa pa kadamaw. So that's more than my height already. So high jump, that na event, na matalagan ikaw, tapos malukso ikaw pataas. So you don't only need to be light, but you also need to be fast so that you can jump high. And I asked my coach, Coach, imposible ay naman yun, ma-break ko ang record? And then he asked me, the same question that I asked you, do you think you can break the record? And I was like, oh, Jerome, balik mo ang question natin. And he was saying, see, sometimes we doubt ourselves so much that we could be more, but then we already have this negative thinking that we can't because of other people telling us that they couldn't. So we think that we can't. And I told myself, there's nothing that I can lose it. I mean, I can aim for breaking the record. If I don't, I'll come back next year. But this time around, I dedicated my whole time into it. I didn't care if I get little sleep or my body will get tired. All I knew is I needed to eat healthy. And one thing important that I realized is, pag mas laway ang sa food because of the greens, the healthier it is for the body. So, hindi mo mapakain sa mga amargoso or mga kamatis. But my coach would tell me, what you put in your body is an investment of the woman, the person that you're going to be in your future. So